Yo, what up, what up, what up, dope? It's the one and only Kel, and I want to welcome each and every one of you to my 24th installment. How to pick a trucking company in 2022. Let's get right into it. All right, so the number one thing you want to look for, proximity. You have to make sure that the terminal for the company that you're interested in is not too far from your home. Proximity is big because you never know when you got to put your hands on somebody. You never know when you have to make a trip to come home, to be around family. Proximity. Another thing that you have to take into consideration when deciding what company you want to work for is deciding if you want to be a company driver, like Snyder right here, or deciding if you want to be owner operator, like this fella right here, or a lease purchase driver, which is nothing but a glorified company driver. Let's go deeper. All right, number 3, pay scale. Pay scale is really important because when you're choosing a company, you want to know how your check is coming to you. Most company drivers get paid cents per mile. Now, on the brighter side, cents per mile is very profitable for the companies that implement it, but it's not that profitable for the drivers, especially if they have a low cents per mile, meaning they're working like crazy, somebody's pocketing the extra, and they get paid crumbs from the deal. Now, the opposite of cents per mile, well, first of all, let me say there was a time when cents per mile was really good, just not right now. Now, the opposite of getting paid cents per mile is percentage pay. Now, percentage, in my personal opinion, is my favorite. Percentage pay is how the majority of owner operators and lease purchase operators get paid. Owner operators get the biggest slice of the pie based on the value of the load with percentage pay, as they should because they own the truck. Now, granted, there are brokers that try to finagle the prices and try to short the owner operators on the percentages. Now, with lease purchase operators, they're pretty much glorified company drivers. So they still get paid a percentage, but it's nothing close to what a owner operator would get paid. Mainly because they got all kind of expenses that come out, blah, 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 blah. And because they're basically a glorified company driver that thinks they're owner operators. So it's pros and it's cons to each one. You got to pick your poison, basically. Work and life balance. This number right here ties into number 1, proximity. Your home terminal, if it's close to your home, where you can get home in a half a day and a half if you need be, if you can jump on a plane and fly there in a couple hours, that's perfect for your work-life balance. A man has to be balanced. A man can't feel like his whole life revolves around him moving like a robot. A man has to have time for vacation. A man has to have time to plot for his next move outside of what he's doing already. Home time, vacation time is where you can do that. So, picking a company that's in proximity to you getting home when you need to get home. Weddings, funerals, vacations, all of that. That's real key in picking a company in 2022. Yeah, family. So that was my little spill on, the things you should consider when picking a company in the year 2022. There's actually a trucker recession going on right now with the ports and the war and the economy and all of that other good stuff. So that should be some type of reference, when considering what company you're trying to get down with. But yeah, family, till next time, you have been riding with Kel.